Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full face tutorial slash first impressions on a ton of Too Faced products. So I had the Pretty Mess collection that was sent to me in PR, has a beautiful eyeshadow palette in it, highlights, lip products. Then they did an extension of the Tutti Frutti collection, which I already loved the original collection, so I was interested in trying out the extension. And then we have the new Better Than Sex eyeliner. So I thought, why not just put all these products to the test? Too Faced has been killing it with their releases lately. They also just came out with a Natural Lusk collection, I believe. It's like a bronzer and a eyeshadow palette, and then they came out with new lipsticks. I cannot remember what they're called. They look really interesting. But anyways, they've just come out with a ton of collections, so I wanted to sit down and film this video. But anyways, before we get started, you see how I got this look? It's very simple, very like everyday for me. I would wear this to work. Subscribe before you leave. I post 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and hit the bell notification. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because normally my tutorials get a little bit longer, but I love you guys, and let's dive into the tutorial. Hey guys, so we are starting with a clean face besides brows, and we are going to go in and put a little bit of concealer on before we do today's video. That way we have a nice base for any of the eyeshadows that we're going to go in with. And I've been using almost like a white concealer, and I've found that it works really well. It makes the eyeshadow stand out. I actually feel that I like it better than the paint pot. So we'll see. I'll have to keep updating you, but I've been doing it this way for probably about a month now, and I've really been enjoying it. So I kind of go out a little bit further than I should because we'll cover up the rest with foundation and everything. Okay, so now that that's on, we're going to go into the Pretty Mess palette by Too Faced. This is a brand new palette that they just came out with. You have a lot of really beautiful shades in this palette, and yes, I've swatched it and everything. The first thing I'm going to go in with is Close Off. It's just like a nice nude shade, but I'm just going to kind of move this around the lid, not to really set the concealer, but just to put down a neutral shade on the lid before we start doing everything else. Now, I do have my eyebrows microbladed, but today I did put some stuff on them because they're in like a weird stage right now. Then I'm going to go with the pink shade right here. So yeah, they're in a weird stage right now because it's like 2 weeks after I got them done. They've been a little bit pilly, which is normal and everything. But now we're getting to the point where the ink is lightening up, and in like a couple weeks, I'll be doing my next phase of the microblading, which is like the last one when we like perfect everything and just get the exact shape that I want. I've had so many questions about it, and I told most of you guys to just DM me on Instagram and I would give you the girl's information. I'm just lightly picking up more of this pink, which I keep going back in with because I didn't want to start too dark and take it off. I would much rather start light and then keep going in. So this is the nice pretty pink shade. And then I'm going to go in with Rich is Better, which is a light purple shade. These are like very, not muted colors, but they're just lighter. And I think that those colors are really beautiful for spring and everything. And I'm just going to put the purple shade kind of toward the edge. And this is going to be a really soft look. I'm not going for anything crazy today, because I really just wanted to like test these colors out and just play around with them. And y'all know I told you this palette has like my favorite lid shade, which is this beautiful pink shade, and I'll show it to y'all in a second. So it's called Queen Bee. For me, it's like a very everyday type shade, and that's what we're doing today. We're just going to do like an everyday type look. So I'm going to go in with Queen Bee right on the lid. It's just very beautiful and pinky with like some golden reflex on it. Okay, so now that that's on, there is a shade called Sex Extravagant. It's a more gold shade. So we're just going to brush that into the brow bone, just really lightly. I don't want it to be like a super crazy looking brow bone highlight. Just, you know, if I turn my head, I want you to be able to see it. Like if the light hits it right. Really pretty colors, and they blend beautifully. I'm going to go in with a tad bit more of Rich is Better, which is that purple shade, and just kind of fluff it on the edge. Next, we're going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. Oh my goodness, I cannot say enough good things about this eyeliner. So I've actually already used it, and I never thought I would be the girl that would be able to go like this and do her eyeliner. Like, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know I always hold my eye like this. And I've never been able to do eyeliner just like freehand while my eyes like open or close. But this tip is so long and like so flexible. Oh my gosh, it just makes it so easy. Like I'm doing this and talking to you guys. It just makes it so easy to like go in, carve it out. I can even do my wing with it. So yeah, and then if you need to extend the wing, it's like super thin, so you can just kind of mark it back out. And there we go. We got the wings, we got the eyeliner. And then I am doing like a full face of Too Faced. Where is my mascara? So I am doing like a full face of Too Faced today. So what would this video be without Better Than Sex Mascara? This is like my favorite mascara in the whole world. I've just tried so many other mascaras, and I'm only putting on a very light coat because I'm gonna pop lashes on, but I've tried so many mascaras. None come close to this. I just can't get anything that like thickens my lashes and makes them look full and long. And normally I would go in with a couple coats if I was just doing, like I said, just my lashes today, but I'm just getting a little bit of mascara on them so I can go in with false lashes. And I love how just like simple this eye look is. It's just very like, I don't know, just everyday type look. So this week I'm actually getting eyelash extensions. You may have already saw a video with me wearing them because again, I don't know when this video will be up, but I'm so excited. This will be like the last time I put on regular eyelashes. Unless I hate them, and then I'll just go back to doing my videos and using lashes with glue. They're just like, sometimes I can never get the dang lashes on right. And then I'm like pulling my real lashes off. It's terrible, honestly. Oh no, please stick. And if you do like wearing false lashes, I always recommend to get some of these because you can go in and like pinch them down with your real lashes and everything. I got these off Amazon for like $7 or $8. They're by the brand Japanesque, I believe. Yes, Japanesque. I love this eyeliner, you guys. I'm literally so obsessed with it. I think I just like the applicator the best because it's just like so flexible and everything. Sorry, I keep messing with my eye. The glue is getting to me. Okay, so that is done. Now we get to move on to all the fun face products. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. And this is supposed to be like really pretty and dewy, and it comes in a container like this. So we are going, ooh, I love this like packaging. So you push this down, but then the pink thing stays up. Probably did a few too many pumps. That is way too many. I'm just gonna put a little bit on one side so we can see how it looks. Ooh, you can already see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has like a little iridescent glow to it, and it smells so good. Look how just glowy and dewy it makes the skin look. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's like summertime, so I mean, I love a glow all year round. I feel like I've not necessarily strayed away from matte, but I just feel like the skin looks so much healthier when it has some type of like glow to it. Look how pretty that is. And the smell, it has infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. And it says, create the perfect canvas for foundation while giving the skin a boost of soft focused luminosity. It's a gel cream texture that applies seamlessly and sets fast, so you can wear along for a dewy watermelon and cucumber infused glow or under makeup for a backlit radiance worthy for endless selfies. You know, this would be beautiful. And yes, I put way too much on, but I just want like the glow. This would be beautiful in the summertime, like, you know, when you actually have a tan and you like don't want to wear as much makeup and everything. This would be so pretty because it's supposed to give you like a soft focus, right? So this would be beautiful without foundation in the summertime. And they have more shades. So this I think is the lightest shade, and then they have like a medium and then a darker shade. Okay, I love that. And then to go along with the dew, I grabbed the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Foundation. I love this foundation and I think it looks so beautiful. And so I wanted to wear it today. Now they do have a foundation from the Tutti Frutti collection. I just had this one already out on my vanity, so I thought I would just go ahead and do it because this is more my self-tan shade, and I'm not sure my self-tan shade. It might be sand. I think their lines are the same for the Tutti Frutti. I can't remember. I will say this. So this is from the Tutti Frutti collection, and we've been using stuff from the Pretty Mess collection. But honestly, the Tutti Frutti collection is probably one of my all-time favorite Too Faced collections. Like the original collection that came out, last year. They have beautiful eyeshadow palettes. Oh my gosh, love them so much. Then they have a bunch of really pretty like duo blushes and powders and sparkly eyeshadows, which I live for. I want to say like romantic. Like I feel like this pink eye is like a romantic eye look, but we could always use a little bit more sparkle if we wanted. I'm getting a bump right here and it's like driving me nuts. Okay, so that's done. And then we're gonna go in with 2 different Born This Way concealers to give me like a lighter color. So the first one's warm beige, which is like almost my skin tone, I want to say. Maybe like 1 step lighter. But then we have the snow, which I'm gonna put like 2 drops of it right here just to kind of mix it in and give me like a lighter look. Okay. And I'm just blending this in with the Sephora brush. So the Too Faced Born This Way concealer is like such a huge concealer bottle. Like you get so much product. I feel like that's like one of the biggest concealer products on the market. Like it is 0.5 fluid ounces. So a foundation is only 1 fluid ounce typically. So this is like half of the size of a foundation, which is crazy for concealer. Okay, so there's that. And then the next thing that we have to try is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Translucent Setting Powder. Now this again does have a pink undertone to it and it is a little bit shimmery, but we're just gonna try underneath the eyes to give us like a really pretty fresh glow. And I love how it has this like little sifter like to block so a ton of powder doesn't come out. They have that on the Born This Way regular powder and I love that one as well. I'm actually out of that, but so you actually get like a nice amount that comes out, which is great. It actually looks really nice. I was a little bit worried like with the shimmer being in it and with it being like a pink undertone, but it actually looks really pretty and it's very finely milled too. So it doesn't look like cakey or crepey underneath the eyes at all. Ooh, I like this. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna use it to kind of set like the middle right here just to add like a little bit of a soft shimmer. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has just like a little soft shimmer to it, not like too much. That is beautiful. I feel like I want to try this in other colors because I just love the way it makes the skin look. It just has this like really pretty sheen to it. I don't even know if y'all can see it like on camera. But then they also have, I didn't go down too far because they have this You're So Jelly highlighter. And again, they have these in 3 shades. Oh, this is like my color. Again, the color that I like love and live for. It is like this pink shade. Look how beautiful that is. Ooh. Okay, I don't even know what to do with myself. So I'm gonna dip in a little bit with this like brush. Ooh. Okay, let me grab like a damp sponge. Oh, do y'all see that? Almost wish I would have like went in with a sponge originally. It just gives the skin such a pretty like highlight color. Oh, went in a little too low. That is so beautiful. I'm gonna put it on with a sponge on this side. I'm gonna go through and like clean it up where I went a little too low. Yes, I have 2 sponges in my hands. Do y'all see how beautiful this is? Oh my gosh, I cannot get over that. It's so pretty. Okay, let's put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Ah! I guess I'm not used to really using liquid highlights, but I feel like they just blend into the skin so pretty. Okay, obsessed, like literally obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna move on from this. I've got to get more of these. These are so beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the new Cococ contour palette. Now, this is something I purchased myself online. The other products Too Faced was kind enough to send to me, but this is a palette that I saw in the What's New section at Sephora, and I'm like, gotta have it. So here's what it looks like. Now, I do want to go and just see what this would do with the medium highlight and the light mixed in and go underneath my eyes. I mean, it did actually brighten it up even more. And then I'm gonna go down like right here in the center. And then I'm gonna start with the light contour shade. And this like little brush, I'm gonna mix the light and the medium together. I feel like this bronzer or, you know, contour is like very cool toned, which will be great for trying to get that like really defined contour. I'm not gonna do it super defined, but I am just gonna like go around my forehead and everything. So there's that. And then if you really wanted to, just depending on like how dark you are, this deep contour, you could really go in with it like with a light hand. So it's like pretty deep, and I'm not like super deep, but you could always go over that and just deepen up like the bronzy, because this I feel like is a little bit more bronzy. Oh, I love these products, you guys. And I'm just literally taking this on like just a fluffy brush. It's not even for contouring or bronzing, whatever. There are no rules with makeup. So we have that on. I don't even think there's a need for me to do blush because we have like this pinky highlight on and I don't have a new blush to share. But then they did send over the how many F's do I give? It's a highlighter, and so I want to put a little bit of this on the brow bone. Ooh, that was pigmented. I mean, I already have like a fierce brow bone highlight. And then we're gonna put a little bit of this on top of that other highlight. Oh my gosh. Can we say blinding? Like this is already very blinding, but then when you mix, oh, another highlight on top. Oh, I love this. It's just such a soft look. Okay, love the highlight. And then we're gonna go in with the Polite kit from Pretty Mess collection. I'm gonna do my under eyes next, but this is the Housewife Pink Lip Liner. I really like the packaging. Ooh, this is a beautiful pink shade too. And since it looks like it's like a gloss, I'm going to fill my entire lips in. I like to do this normally in case the gloss wears off. Then you have like a full base and you're not left with butthole lips. Okay, and then this is the Polite lip gloss. It's so pretty. It's like peachy with like gold sparkles, and the applicator is huge. So you can just get your whole entire lip in one swipe. Now we're gonna go in and do underneath the eyes. I'm gonna go in with Rich is Better and put that very close to the lower lash line and buff it out. And I love that highlight shade so much that I do want to put it on my inner corner. So we're just gonna tap, tap, tap. Look how blinding that is. It is so pretty. This is the finished look besides the lower lash mascara, which we are about to do. I don't know why I took my hair down before we did that. But I'm going to go in again with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Look at how long it makes my lashes. This piece of hair, I don't know what it is doing. And this is the finished look. So what I'll say about the products, just using everything, I think the eyeshadow is really pretty. I love the fact that you have colors that are light, but you also have like this right here, which is a glitter that you can put, which works really well. You have this like really gorgeous deep gold shade. You have this really pretty vibrant purple, and you even have this one, which is like a copper shade. Like these shades in this palette are so beautiful. I went in and did like a very simple look, which I feel like anybody could do this kind of look and it'd be really nice for every day, but then you can dress it up. I personally always gravitate toward like mauve, pink, and purple palettes. So this palette for me is like, oh. I love the Better Than Sex eyeliner. I think the tip on it is amazing. It glides on super easy. And again, I've never been able to do my eyeliner like this because normally, like with me on felt tips, they're so stiff that you can't really just like move them around. That's why I always have to like pull this eye back and just go straight across with it. So I love that. The Do You primer, I feel like it gave my face a really nice glow. Now, I don't think it's going to be a great primer if you're trying to like minimize your pores or fine lines or stuff like that. It's going to give you a really nice glow. So if you're concerned about those things, I would probably say maybe combine it with another primer, but it is really pretty and makes the skin look really healthy with it. I mean, most of all the products I really liked. I thought that was going to happen because, like I said, I love the Tutti Frutti collection. And I just feel like Too Faced has been killing it lately. I will keep you guys updated on all the rest of the products. I think the Do You powder looks really nice. I do want to try it in one shade up though, because normally I don't go for like a pinky under eye, but I thought it looked nice for today. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do like first like full face first impressions of other brands, then let me know. I just had a lot of this sent to me in PR, and so I was like, hey, why not? But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.